What is up, guys? StillVenom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novey, and we're back with some Muse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we've got a new guest today. We've got Novey Jr. Who is this?
This is little Novey. Say, hey. Hey, what is going on there?
So we are going to be getting into Knights of Cydonia, which is their most epic song to me.
And this is off their same album as
the one we just heard.
the other one, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, off the same album as the song that was in Twilight and all that as well. So, this is why I called them Space Cowboys before. So maybe you'll see why with how the song sounds, and yeah, it's my favorite song by them too. So
okay, awesome.
We'll just get on into it. The first time I ever heard this, I heard it on the radio and I was like, what am I listening to right now?
Even the little picture right now is giving off Space Cowboy and then the port background. Okay, I get it just from just from the intro. And have they had the same like band members the whole time?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'll have to let you know down in the comments. I know it's always been the same singer, so.
Okay. Just their instrumentals by themselves are pretty epic. I feel like this is like final boss music.
I know, right? Muse has a really good way of making music like this, where it's just like epic final boss fight music.
It's pretty dope. I like it.
I always really liked that line. Don't waste your time or time will waste you.
Western Cowboy, Western Space Cowboy, yeah. I get it now.
Well, then the drums are like the galloping of a horse, like kind of in the background.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is.
No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. No one's gonna take me alive. make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to
I like their instrumental work when they're just rocking out. I like that.
But I always like this part of them singing with it too.
I can understand why you call them space cowboys now. I understand. I liked it though. Their singing is awesome, but like you said, their instrumental work is amazing. It's pretty epic. Like that could carry them.
Right. Like I think he has
For
a
their
very
career.
unique way in that he approaches the vocals, and I don't have a problem with his
Right.
vocals. I like his vocals, but it definitely is like
Yeah,
the combination of everything together that like
Makes it epic.
yeah, it's like and kind of what I said before of it's they have a tendency to make really epic sounding songs that have a way of like building to this epic moment
Yeah.
and kind of
I like them. And then like their constant of like changing up sound and then bringing it back and then but keep building on the same like the bass sound.
Mhm.
Keep building on that as well. It's nice.
Yeah, and I kind of noticed just from listening to them more, like, listening, like actually specifically, like critically listening to them with you, you know, that it was that they have a lot of kind of just like background
Things
like,
going on.
yeah, like background musicality that's going on that really builds this kind of
Yeah, like
ambiance for the
the-
rest of the song.
Like I think the wooden bells you pointed out in the other one.
Mhm.
The doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
They've got a lot of like other sounds that I think are big in the sound of the song, like besides just the guitar and the drums, and like whereas a lot of other rock bands you might see, even Pink Floyd. I think that's maybe where they're similar to Pink Floyd. Some is that Pink Floyd uses a lot of ambient type of sounds other than just the traditional straight up like instruments, right?
Right. Which is always good to hear. Like they're switching it up. I like
Yes. Well, and it gives them their own kind of
unique sound.
yeah. They definitely have a more modern rock sound for sure.
Mhm.
I know that there are lots of like heavier rock heads that wouldn't like Muse, that they don't care for, but that's, I mean, you'll see that with maybe if we get into more metal music, that the metal crowd is very hipster. Like there's people in the metal, and I'm not afraid to say it. Like if you're like this, then you know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about you, because there's a lot of people in the like metal scene that they'll be like, this is I only listen to Mastodon and Slayer, and every other band sucks, basically. Like if you're not these two bands, then you're trash. Like, and then they don't really have like they can't substantiate why they don't like
any other band,
Papa Roach or Muse or these other. They just, because they're too popular, that's why they don't like them. And so
yeah, the hipsters are
right. But all right, I'm glad you liked it, and glad you came along this journey with me. And
yeah, I'm glad I went down it.
If you guys like these reactions, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. That helps us out immensely. And be sure you are subbed to both of us, because we both upload videos. So if you're only subbed to one of us, you only get half the videos.
Yeah, you gotta sub to both. You want to see more of this little guy.
And
stop it.
Other than that,
Nope.
we
I'm
will
down.
catch you next time.
Peace.